Hi, actually, I've dropped one resume actually, and more technically, I think I've just sent an email, attached with a resume, to some restaurant, to some Japanese restaurant, and they haven't replied me yet. They haven't replied to me yet, so I'm kind of thinking about just dropping off the resumes in person, and I'm gonna ask them if they are interested in me, or if they are able to have a kind of a job interview or something like that. Yeah, because if I could, and I'd like to work there, and I think that was kind of a kind of a good, a better time for me, better time for me than not walking, actually, you know yeah, I'm kind of thinking, I've been thinking about it. Considerable or something. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what I didn't know in the class, just repeatedly, and I'm kind of tired as well. Actually, I've spent a whole day with with Japanese, except for in the class, actually, and I don't really like that. But I think it's okay. It's different. It's different from the last time I went to, I went abroad. So yeah, I think it's okay. Right? Okay. Actually, I'm not really sure how to walk actually here, because I've never walked here, and I've never even walked in in foreign countries. So I'm kind of nervous about if I'm able to walk, or if I yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah. I'm just considering about, but it's it's unnecessary that, or like I don't have to worry about things like that, right? Because it doesn't change anything, and if it changes something, or in a good way, you have to think about it. But if it doesn't, if you're considering about what I'm having, or I think I've got the kind of the words that means kind of yeah. I just really don't want to be with him all the time. I'm just looking for the information that when Anime Expo in Melbourne is gonna be kind of it's gonna be it's gonna be located, not located in, it's gonna be held. Fuck. like I need to stop just, I need to stop just hanging out with my Japanese friends, because it's gonna obstruct my goal. Sometimes, yeah. But I'm really having a good time with them, and I actually don't hate them, compared to, people who are living here. They're not that, they're not that kind of funny, they are not funny. Anyway, how much I brave, or no, how much I could have done what I wanted to do. I'll give 90 out of 100, because I've set 3 goals, as I said yesterday, and walk out, give some resumes, to some restaurants, and studying 3 hours. Actually, I've studied 3 hours, and I've also walked out, and I gave resume. I gave some resume to a restaurant, just one restaurant, but I think it's I've almost done, so I would give just 90 out of 100. So I think it's really good. Yeah. Sorry, it's not supposed to be written on here, so it's have to written here. So and how much I brave? I would say like 80 out of 100, and how much I could be myself. I'm gonna give, today I'm almost what I was, when I was in university, when I was in the first year university student, when I was a first year university student or something like that. It's getting closer to what I was, which is really good. I'm just, getting back myself, I'm feeling like I'm getting back myself, So I'll give 90 out of 100, because I could show what my personality is like, but I feel like I can do more. I could have done more, actually. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I just have to kind of okay, I'm gonna drop 5 resumes to each, I'm gonna drop 5 resumes to 5 restaurants, 5 each restaurant, so okay, I'm decided, yeah. It's not gonna be that it's not gonna be it's gonna be less regretful then it's gonna be less regretful if you drop if you just make an action rather than just not making it not making any movement or not making any action. You've got to move, you've got to make an action to get condition better, or get environment better, get atmosphere better, so you have to. Or maybe I can just talk to them, and I can be confident about my English level, maybe. So maybe I should just give them, and I'm gonna try to kind of get a job as much as I can. But like tomorrow is the most important day of my life. Like I have to be brave, I hope I heard, I hope I heard, I hope I can, I can give myself, like 95 out of 100, tomorrow. I'm really hoping that I will, give myself, that kind of a really high point. Yeah, that would be the highest point, from these days. Maybe if I want to make it, or if I want to make the pressure, the lesson, or I don't know how to say reduce, maybe I should just get started with the Japanese restaurant, or just some Korean restaurant, because it's kind of it's more, it's kind of the same vibes that they have, as me, so that I can be more, but I can be more, kind of feeling less pressure, and I can be myself, more than I usually do, or something like that. But the key point is I'm not really confident about speaking English with the people who are really able to speak English fluently. That's the key point. So I have to get going, right? That's really bad thing. Keep resuming as a worker. I don't have to work out tomorrow. So study. I'm gonna study 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, you can study. Review. I have to review. RSA. I have to finish it off as soon as possible, So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And I'm gonna wake up at like 7:20 or around 7:20, and I just have to prepare for, prepare for the school. I just have to prepare for the school, and I'm just going to the school, and maybe after that, I'm going around to drop my resumes to, at some restaurant, or some cafe. Actually, I'm really, I'm really interested in, cafe, which is really, kind of almost impossible to work, because it's open just, in the morning to, from the morning to just the lunchtime. So it's gonna close at lunchtime. So actually my school day is, I don't know how to say my school time, or my school time is from 8:30 to 1 p.m. So it's actually put into the time, the open time of the store, of the cafe. So it's really difficult to, kind of walk there, because it's it much the time, So maybe, if I want to work at some cafe, I have to just switch the school time to, the afternoon class. which is gonna start from 1 p.m. and end by like 5 p.m. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be more regretful if I didn't make a move, if I don't make a move, or if I don't know how to say that, just no pain, no gain, Like, if you don't make a lot of effort, you're gonna get you're not gonna get a lot of gain or a lot of benefits from it, because you didn't put a lot of effort on it. You have to put a lot of effort if you want to make success, or if you want to success in something, succeed in something. Just fucking hate it when I make a mistake, but no pain, no gain. Thank you. It's no pain, no gain. I think I'm running out of time almost. I have just 6 months to go. Like 6 months later, I'm gonna just start working for this entire life. And I have to kind of do everything I can do. For this period of time, for this short period of time. So it's really a difficult time for me. Yep. I have to finish studying, I have to finish studying. I have to finish RSA first, which stands for responsible something. Responsible service of alcohol. I think I have to, I have to finish it first. This is the priority for me. This is the most important thing that I have to finish first. That I have to finish first. So I'm gonna just start studying. I'm gonna study 4 hours. For the from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. and I'm gonna take 1 hour rest. And for that short period of time, I'm gonna just have a dinner. I'm having a dinner, and I might be taking a shower. I don't have to take a shower. I can take a shower after finish studying. So maybe I can just I can just have a dinner, in the break time. So that'll be good. I'm kind of in a hurry because I've just met my friend Koshi from Okinawa, and he's been here 2 months, and like 2 days ago, we are at the same way. We are almost on the same way, same way of just trying to find a job. And now he's just got a job from the hotel, from some really good hotel, because he used to work here. He used to work here at some Korean restaurant, and and he's been just offered, from some customer, and who's guy actually worked for some hotel, which is really good, who is the manager of the hotel, and he just offered him, and to work there, and he just accepted, and and it's been a while since he replied, since we just sent a message to them, and he did, and the manager just didn't reply to him, and just tonight he just replied to my friend, and he just said it's okay, and he's gonna walk there, and that would be really good. That would be really good experience, for us, Japanese people. And I'm kind of in a hurry, because maybe I'm kind of jealous of him, or just I'm kind of I want that kind of job as well. So I'm kind of looking for the opportunity to get that kind of experience, and then maybe I can just I can just get an offer from somebody, from some customers, or from my manager, or from my future manager, or something like that. So I have to work as soon as possible, and I also need money. I also need $600, for my girlfriend, who is coming like in wait just a minute, in 3 months. I still have 3 months, but it's gonna come soon, really sooner. It's gonna come sooner than I expected, actually. So just let's get start studying, and start dropping a lot of resumes, for finding a job. Maybe it's time to just finish them, and I'm gonna just post this video on YouTube, just casually. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not gonna just cut some quiet moment. I'm not gonna do it, and maybe you can just see me talking and thinking and concentrating, and I'm kind of in a trouble, not trouble. It's gonna solve. It's gonna be solved if I make a move, if I make a brave move. Okay.